Hey survivors, welcome to my channel. This is Survival Specialist. Today we'll be taking a look at some of the towns and mini towns found in the Navezgane map. We're also going to be talking about some of the POIs found in each. I will leave the coordinates for each location on the top right corner over here. I will also leave the timestamps for each location in the comment section down below so you can cruise from one to the next easily. Without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? So before we start, I would like to tell you guys that there is a map for Navezgane, which you can access from the link that I left in the description. But keep in mind that these maps have not been updated for some time now and may not give you the most accurate, up-to-date information. So let's begin with everyone's favorite, Dyersville, which is somewhat in the middle of the map. The coordinates are 690 north and 1070 east for the center of the town, that is. Some notable features of the town are the presence of a huge hospital and its proximity to the farm, which is right over there. Okay, before I move on to the next big town, I would like to go up a little and look towards the northeast first. Over that way, there are a few passing gases, and a little bit to the west of those is the Winter Biome Trader. But there are no major cities in this area, so we're not going to be looking at them. So next on our list is the Crossroads in the burnt forest biome. So we go towards the south and then over the bridge to the west a little, and Crossroads are here. We have a few houses and a radio building and Home Depot here. And if you look further to the east, you can spot the Burnt Forest Biome Trader. Okay, next we go back towards the bridge onto the main road and keep going southwards, and we are in the desert biome officially. Once you hit the road split here, you can head right towards the west for Gravestown or head east for the Desert City. We're gonna go towards east first. When we get to the junkyard, the road splits into two again. And if we go right towards the south, we go to the Desert City. First, we're gonna go to left and come back to this spot real quick. So if you go this way and turn north a little, we encounter the small western-style town with the church at the end of the road. The coordinates are 420 south and 1730 east. This is a very rustic-looking place, and I love coming here. It's really got that desert vibe to it. Okay, enough of this place. Next, let's go back to the junkyard, and we head towards south. Okay, here we are, departure, the Desert City. The coordinates are 1780 south and 1780 east. This is one of my favorite towns without a doubt. It has many POIs, but it has my favorite building of all, which is the Crack-a-Book building to the left of us. Also, the town has both of the tallest buildings in the game, the Dishong Tower and the Higashi Pharmaceuticals Tower. They're both located here. There are a few commercial POIs here too. Okay, so if we go to the west end of the town and carry on westward, after crossing several collapsed highways, you will reach a deep valley. To cross this valley, you can head south to reach its beginning or ending, depending on which way you look. And if you carry to the south, there is the small desert mining town here, and the coordinates are 2160 south and 445 east. Okay, so before we move any further, I'd like to show you the route we took. So up here, we started at Dyersville, then we went to the departure, and now we're here. Okay, next we'll go on the main road and continue to the next location. So, here, get back on the broken bridge, and here we have the road split into two. Under normal circumstances, I would continue north, but for the sake of this video, we're going to the west. You will understand why just in a minute. Okay, here we enter the Wasteland Biome. We can go south or north from this point. There really isn't much to the south, so we're going to continue north. Now, if you go up here, you will notice that the Wasteland Trader is right in front of us. Right there. But if we go to the west here, we'll see the prison, and beyond that, you'll find the gridded roads that look to be the remainder of a city. Now, this is not a city, but I wanted you to see it. Alright, if you look at the map, you will notice that we are on the western bottom corner of the map at about 1750 south and 1675 west. So now we're going to go back to the bridge, past the prison, and continue northwards. On our right is the trader, and if we carry on this road, we come up to Gravestown. Alright, so the coordinates are 480 south and 480 west. Gravestown has a few interesting POIs. As you can see, the adult movie theater is the first one right in front of us, and there is also a shotgun messiah. But other than that, it's just a very dangerous place. Unless you're looking for some trouble, I would avoid this place. Now, here's one thing worth remembering. To the east of Gravestown is the Shamway factory, and to the west of Gravestown, we have the Shotgun Messiah factory. We're going to continue towards the north now. Okay, so we're traversing the burnt forest biome, and we are in the forest biome. Okay, so here we have several houses at this cross section. The coordinates are 940 north and 230 west. And if we carry northwards, we pass the bridge, we come across some commercial POIs, and if you look right ahead of us, you will see the stadium. All right, let's get there. All right, this is 1770 north and 310 west. So apart from the stadium, we have the school building, the police station, and a few others here. If we go to the east, we go towards the winter biome trader and the big shotgun messiah. But then again, none of those are towns or mini towns, so we're going to continue in the opposite direction. We're going to the west. And here we are at our final big town, Parishton, 1780 north and 1530 west. I like this town almost as much as Departure, the desert city. And the reason being the availability of commercial POIs. I mean, take a look around you. You have everything. Shotgun Messiah, Pass and Gas, Crack a Book, and my favorite, the Cathedral. I like visiting Parishton as often as I can. And this is why we have the next location saved to the last, both due to its proximity to Parishton and a few other reasons you're about to find out. Alright, before we take off, let's take a look at where we are on the map. So we are at the southwestern corner of Parishton, and we came all the way from Grainstown, located here. Okay, so if you look to the south, you can see the forest biome. So let's go ahead and go there. Now, this location here has no particular importance in the game except that it has sentimental value to me, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. This is where I started my first 7 Days to Die game. I had my garden right here. Okay, enough of that. So, unknowingly, I had actually started very close to my preferred locations on the map in my first game. So if we turn to the east here, we can start seeing the lake. Okay, so let's hover a little bit here. So this is usually the place where I call home if I'm playing a game in Navezgane. Coordinates being, well, this is the whole area, but let's just say 840 north and 1320 west for the sake of the argument. You can see this place has several POIs scattered around the lake. It is close to Parishton, as we just saw, and it is right next to the forest trader. Let's go there and take a look. Yep, here it is. And if you look to the east, there is another crossroads over there with some other commercial POIs. Alright, let's go back and take another look. I mean, would you look at this, guys? After all that nastiness of the wasteland, desert, winter, and burnt forest biomes, this place is a piece of heaven. Granted, there are plenty of wolves, but I'll take wolves over birds, dogs, bears, any day of the week. Alright, this pretty much concludes our video, guys. I hope I was able to give you some insight into where things are in the Navezgane map. Of course, Navezgane is just another map, and there are many out there, but what makes it special is that it's everyone's first, and we all love it for that. Okay, so thank you for watching this video, guys. If you like this video, you can always leave a like. If you want more stuff like this, go check out my channel and maybe consider subscribing. If you've got any questions or if you want to say anything, you can always leave a comment down below. That's it for the moment, guys. Until next time, you stay alive.